Welcome to Cook and Bake Academy. Myself, Chef Nitin Singh, and today we are going to make chili garlic noodles with vegetables. To make chili garlic noodles, we require ginger, garlic, bell pepper red, bell pepper yellow, capsicum, spring onion, cabbage, onion and carrot. Then we require noodles which we are going to blanch, oil, refined oil, salt, MSG, red chili paste, white pepper powder, vinegar, white vinegar and dark soya sauce. So let's start cutting our vegetables. So we require a chopping board, okay, with a firm base, and here is our chopper from which we gonna chop the vegetables, and this is the way you hold it. So we'll take the onion, peel it off, slice like this, keep it in this way with your fingers like this, and slowly you slice it. Just make sure you don't cut your hands. You can also use your knife if you want, but chopper, Chinese chopper is the ideal thing to use it. Similarly, you will cut the other one also. Now we'll take the cabbage. It's already in the half. So what you do is, with this side as a reference, you cut it into half, and you have to remove this from inside like this so that it comes out. Next, you take this and just make it half, and with your palm just press it so that it is little more easier to cut. Hold the chopper in the same way and start shredding it. Then we will cut the carrot. You can see I have already peeled the carrot. You keep it like this. So first we will slice the carrot in a slanting way. You can see you have to get this kind of cut in this. Keep on slicing. To make it easier, you can also put a little slit here and then keep it so it doesn't move. A little more easier to cut. Make sure your knife or chopper is extremely sharp. It's very important in Chinese cuisine. The cutting is very important. Now you will place them all together and cut it into juliennes. Cut it into juliennes. You can see they are all even size. it. Just have to ensure that it is cut evenly and in very small size, so that is chopped properly. So now we are going to blanch the noodles. For this I have put water for boiling. As soon as the bubble starts coming in, we will put pinch of bit of salt and little bit of oil, say about 1 spoon of oil. Now we will add the noodles into the boiling water. You have to ensure that water has to be completely boiling. With a fork or with the chopsticks, you can just ensure that they are open. The water has to be piping hot or boiling when you add the noodles to it. And you wait for about 2 to 3 minutes. And the best way to check is to check the core of the noodles. There should be a one single thin single line in this. It's already 1 minute. Now we will be checking it. Still a bit raw. The water should be almost in 2 times or 2.5 times which you are using for the blanching. Otherwise they will not be properly cooked. So again we will check it. Just take one of the noodles strands and you can see a bit of raw white line in this. It's about to done. It's already 80% done. We'll just hold on to 90% and remaining it will cook in its own heat. So once we take out, we'll just put some oil so that it doesn't get stick to each other. So I think it's done. So we'll just switch off the flame and drain the noodles. Let the excess water drain from it. As you can see, water is still coming in. Now we will put some oil in it again so that it doesn't get stick to each other. Not too much of oil, but just maybe a spoonful. And again, if the quantity is more, then you can spread it on the shelf also or in a bigger utensil or a tray. Otherwise, for small quantities, this bowl is fine. Okay, so we leave it here and then we will now toss our noodles. So now I hope you have learned how to blanch noodles. So let's start making our chili garlic noodles with vegetables. So for that, you heat the wok, make sure it's very hot and absolutely dry. First we will add oil, about 3 spoons. In this we will add chopped garlic, chopped ginger and mix. Now we will add sliced onions and cabbage and mix. Just toss it a bit of it. Now we will add the carrots, bell peppers and capsicum and mix it well. You have to keep on tossing it from time to time so that it gets cooked evenly and also mixing. The flame should be on a high flame. This is the method of cooking is known as stir frying. Just stir frying and tossing the ingredients. Now maybe you can reduce the flame a bit. Now we will add the noodles. We will put some salt. White pepper powder. MSG. Now we will add red chili paste. You can add as per your requirement. Make it more spicy or less spicy. Vinegar. And some dark soy sauce. You just have to ensure that it is mixed evenly. And keep on tossing it. As you can see, it is getting mixed. Now we will add the spring onion batons, or diamonds also we call. You can now check for the seasoning, the salt and the pepper and the spiciness. Just ensure that it is mixed properly, especially the chili paste. You can also dilute the chili paste into a little bit of water so that it gets mixed easily. As you can see, everything is mixed now and the noodles are also hot. Increase the flame and just keep on tossing. And now your chili garlic noodles are ready. So we will just pour it into a bowl. Just off the flame. And now you just garnish it with chopped spring onions. And your bowl of goodness is ready. I hope you enjoyed cooking this dish. It's a very nice, authentic Chinese dish which you can have any time of the day. Thank you.